Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. Today we're going to talk about a horror movie, well, two horror movies, that I don't think enough people talk about. They have been around a while, so you've had the opportunity to see them. They are Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. And like I say, these have been around a while. I just recently went back and watched them again for I don't know how manyth time. And they still hold up and are a lot of fun. It also helps that a friend of mine plays the main baddie in it, Herzog, and who gave me this. I don't know how many people have seen this. He gave me this while we were in Germany appearing together. This is a signed Norwegian print of Dead Snow, and I just love the artwork on it. Very, very cool. But these are super fun films. They are Norwegian comedies, and if you are not familiar with these movies, you should see them. I'm going to show you a few clips and give you a little more info, so take a look at Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. Dead Snow and the sequel are Norwegian comedy horror films, and the contrast here with the snow and the daylight in contrast with the blood and the darkness is fantastic visually, but it is filled with tropes. It's, medical students go out into the woods, they encounter this creepy old man who tells them a history of you're all gonna die, basically. The Nazis had this plan, and they had a bunch of soldiers that were out there in the woods that the locals kind of took on and killed, and they're still out there. And the Nazis are looking for this gold, which the kids find, and they're trying to get that. And it is the typical, kids in the woods in the cabin trying to survive the demons. But the visuals in it are fantastic. Like I say, with the contrast, the monsters are creepy. The Nazi soldiers, which we'll see here, are super creepy, and especially their leader. And it is filled with this dark humor. The second film is much more humorous than the first. The first is a fairly serious attempt with bits of comedy here and there, but it is even though it's filled with tropes, I love this film. It's I don't know, it's story-wise and everything, it's nothing different than you've seen before, but visually it's cool. It's a lot of fun. The comedy is dark and humorous, and there's tons of action and fun. And if you notice here, I love all the fighting and the blood and the snow. And now the comedy in the second one gets really crazy. They really love intestines, apparently, in Norwegian horror films, because they do a lot of things with intestines like this. And this will give you an idea of some of the comedy. They just they use this intestine to put in the tank as well as this bus, and they siphon off the gas from the bus to fill their tank with gas. Now the second film is basically the Nazis have to fight the Russians. And there's the Russians. They are brought back to life to try and save the village from the Nazis that are there to destroy the village. And this was a face-off that happened in World War II that was never really resolved. So the two zombie armies come to face each other with the help of some locals and some Americans that they bring in that are zombie hunters. It's a wild ride. It is wild, it's funny, it's quirky, it's creepy, it's bloody. It's just a really fun couple of films, and I don't understand why more people are not talking about Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2, because they are a lot of fun. There's a lot of Star Wars references in the sequel as well, which I like since I'm a Star Wars nerd, and there's a Star Wars nerd that is one of the zombie hunters, and pretty much everything that comes out of her mouth is something from Star Wars, which is not so clever, but it's a good nod to things for fans. But you can see from some of these clips and stuff how much action, how much blood, how much fun there is. I'm not showing a ton of the gore and the blood because
YouTube doesn't like that. They'll want to censor the video, and who wants that? But this will give you an idea if you have not seen these films, what you're missing. So hopefully you'll go out and grab these films, have fun with them. They are streaming as well as you can get them on Blu-ray and DVD. That is Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2, a brief look for you. Have some fun watching these films.
There you go, there's a little glimpse at the two films, Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2, filled with Nazis and Russians and zombies and twisted comedy like crazy, and this creepy guy right here. So, like I said, if you haven't seen them, you need to. They are a lot of fun. I will watch them again and again because it's much better than Cats. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click that like button to let the powers that be know that you like the video. And while you're at it, click on follow or subscribe and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.